I want to talk today about AI and its role in the modern teaching studio.
It's the year 2028 and the world has changed dramatically. The climate crisis has had a huge impact on the environment and the way we live. The length and severity of wildfires has increased, destroying natural habitat and many homes. Sea level rise has accelerated alarmingly in just the last 5 years, caused by thermal expansion, melting glaciers, and the Antarctic ice sheets. Heavy rainstorms have become more common and more intense, with flash floods now occurring more frequently. The world is experiencing more severe and larger droughts, leading to fresh water shortages. However, humanity is fighting back. Renewable energy sources have become commonplace, and artificial intelligence has been embraced as a way to help combat the effects of climate change. It's not just in the fight against the climate crisis that AI is making a difference. It's also in arts and education. The expression of creative arts is more important than ever in this time of crisis. Introducing the all-new Alice, Artificial Linguistic Intelligence Singing Educator.
I'm Alice, your new singing teacher. Learning to sing is a rewarding and enjoyable skill that anyone can develop with practice and guidance.
Singing has become a beloved pastime for generations, and technology has revolutionized the way we learn to sing.
Start by warming up your body and vocal cords before you sing.
AI singing lessons provide personalized feedback and guidance to help singers improve their skills.
Develop good posture and breath support by standing straight and tall.
Artificial intelligence is taking it to the next level. These AI-driven lessons are helping singers reach new heights of performance. Is this the future of singing lessons?
Thinking about all this, I know that I'm not going to I don't feel in danger of being replaced by AI as a teacher. And I'm also not going to use it, I think, in much of my teaching, because it's the human connection and the passion that AI doesn't have. This will help you prevent injury.
The joy of learning, the joy of singing, the joy of using singing as a means of communication. I'm not sure how much of that will be lost if all teaching was replaced by bots doing the teaching.
Relaxing your shoulders and breathing from your diaphragm.
Reading a student's emotions is a really, really important thing, because often that's a really complex set of things that you need to do as a teacher. Your student may be having a really bad day. There could be something going on at home that you're not necessarily aware of, and you don't need to pry into that, but be aware that your student might have something awful happening at home. Then they're singing a song which is about deep human emotions, and the emotions that they're feeling themselves and the emotions that you're asking them to communicate in a song can be quite different. So often you have to read two sets of emotions. You're trying to work out how to get the student to communicate the emotions of the song, but also to not negate the emotions that they're feeling themselves
on the day. And then add into that the fact that singing can be a really emotional process. And sometimes when you have one of those breakthrough moments, you can become quite emotional about your singing when you have one of those moments where finally you crack something that's been really elusive and it's been very frustrating, and then suddenly you get it. And it can be quite, an emotional sort of a choking up kind of emotion. So you've got all these emotions that as a teacher you need to be able to read. And I think as well, a teacher's anecdotal evidence about their own singing battles, if you like, the things that they've struggled with in their careers, and maybe anecdotal stories about what teacher maybe they went to for a particular aspects of technique. There's all that kind of evidence which is stored in a person's head and which just can't possibly, I don't think, be stored in kind of AI platform, things
that you've forgotten yourself even until you hear a particular quality in a person's voice and it reminds you of the story about whatever it happens to be. So these things pop into my head all the time as I'm teaching.
Sing with the right vocal techniques for different styles and genres of music. You can learn techniques such as belting, vibrato, falsetto, distortion, growl, whistle, and yodel.
I suppose I'm rambling a little bit. It's all just served to remind me why I'm so passionate about the interaction and about human connections and about the processes that we have to go through in order to make music. And it certainly has reminded me why I don't offer, for example, pre-recorded lessons. I'm asked sometimes if I'll write a course maybe, and it just doesn't appeal to me as a method either of teaching or of learning. So that's not something that I'll be doing anytime soon. I much prefer to be in the studio. Online is fine with somebody and interacting and making the music in the moment.
So yeah, they're my thoughts on AI at the moment. As you can see, I'm kind of working through some of those thoughts. I'd love to hear your thoughts on AI in the music studio. How would you feel as a student learning via a bot? I don't know. Send me your thoughts. And as always, feel free to share any of the things that I discuss on these forums, and please like and subscribe and share with your friends, and have a look at my blog page on the website, because there's heaps of articles, long and short, on all things to do with singing. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.